Mate, we're almost there. The temperature will almost be back up to a minus 40 or so. How are you guys even going outside as it is? It's extremely cold. Nobody trusts me anymore, guys. Nobody likes me. It's just like real life. We can actually do a fucking vote right now. Alright. I can't even have Twitch chat voting on it anymore, guys. Not for this one, apparently. Let's see if it passes. I don't really care for this one to pass. Oh, no.
Hear ye, the delegates have spoken. The law is tabled.
Maybe Twitch chat is frozen to death? Hey, at least everybody's got a home now. We had a small amount of homes previously. The storm leaves and all negative effects are removed. Is this good? I have one pump over here. I guess we can try and get another pump. I need more workforce. I think all of this is terrible, guys. Nothing's going particularly great. My demand is extremely high, yeah. Whiteout still a threat? Chapter 3? Wait, did I make the fucking chapter? Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are not gone. What we will do if the horrors of the whiteout years return, ask the Fate Keepers if we want to... Okay. We must improve the generator even more. Mate, I haven't improved the generator. I did it, but also I think I'm dead. Yes. Maybe? Maybe we get a cinematic? I don't know. What? Return to Winterhome? Past the gorge, in the Cursed Valley, lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its cores, we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. We must reach Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. I see. Guys, I still think I'm super dead, no? How is this, how am I not gonna like... Everything's broken, everything's fucked. Excuse me. I don't believe that this is salvageable. I am pretty sure it's no longer salvageable. I got a cold chat because of the cold, of course, yeah. Yeah, I think this is over, but maybe we can somehow reduce the tensions. There's currently a minus 25% city trust. I don't know what that means. We have a gajillion people sick. 75% of the population is, yeah, no, it's not ideal. You managed to steer us clear of the tension crisis. That was close. I still have 15 weeks to restore overall trust. I think I'm just gonna run the game, because there's not much I can do about it. But because of the whiteout, I guess we had like a massive issue. 17 died. People are... Oh. Temperature is now a cozy minus 40 degrees only. 6 weeks remaining, though. The Evolvers are protesting. Steward, the Evolvers have taken to the streets in protest against the city's growing dependence on oil. I can't possibly do anything. Within 30 weeks, demolish the patrol watchtower and repeal the dutiful youth. If you let them their way, the evolvers will cease their protest. Within 30 weeks, research labor oversight and unproductive do maintenance. Alright, we will go with that one. I'm pretty sure if I unpause, I'm super dead. I am not restoring the heat, or the trust rather. There's not much I can do here. Yeah, they don't like oil. Alright, here we go. I think this is a vote of confidence. Evolvers take over the expanded industrial district. Steward, the Evolvers' protests have spread to another district. Some of their most radical members use the opportunity to sack the local mechanical factory. Mate, I am super fucked. I'm gonna restart. I cannot continue, but I wonder what happens here. Okay, here it is. Removed from office. When they came for you, your guards looked the other way. You have been deposed from the office and exiled into the Frostland. You are never to return to the city under penalty of death. Some of your supporters follow you out into the snow, turning back one by one until you are fully abandoned. Trust fell below a sustainable level multiple times. You have fallen. Guys, I don't know how to tell you all this, but you know what this means? This means that democracy has won. The fuck? Also, I thought I was friends with the Faith Keepers, but those fuckers dropped me within seconds. So what if I click this? Like, where does it take me now? I have to click continue? I'm pretty sure it will just restart that chapter, right? I don't trust the Faith Keepers anymore. No. I'm starting to think maybe my beautiful communist society where everybody gets equal pay and we, you know, bathe in blood or oil. Yeah, this is where we just were. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. All right, we're gonna go to the main menu, and I think we're beginning all the way at the very start. We are once again beginning at the very beginning. I guess that's the only place to begin. Chapter 1. We'll have to start a new story. Ugh. Guys, it is time for what is definitely my very first time playing Frostpunk 2. I'm sure this will go well. There has not been any problem whatsoever. Everything has been smooth sailing in every game I've ever played ever. So this is now, I don't see why Frostpunk would be any different, you know? Although, if there is, hypothetically speaking, a faction called the Faith Keepers, fuck them. Fuck the Faith Keepers. FTF. Hashtag FTF. Get it trending. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. Wait, no, what do you mean no more? That indicates that there has been something before this. The old captain is dead, and New London is weak. Right. Okay. Gamers, look at this. Wow, what a beautiful settlement. Look at the frame rate as well now. This is kind of smooth. So frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct the extraction. I'll try and side with the other people a little bit more. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, so we'll break over in that direction. And then I guess I want to do the same thing over here too. I'm thinking about then setting up my base a little bit more in these like covered areas, because it seems like these sections of the map are a lot more livable, right? Like there's like little areas where there is natural heat. Am I going to adopt everybody in the chat? Great question. Well, you guys do get to vote along with every decision this time around. So if it goes horribly wrong, that's a perfect opportunity for me to shift blame. And basically just, yeah, blame you guys for everything. It's good, right? It's a good idea. I think that's a good idea anyways. Okay, we'll start with a housing district. Right over here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I call for a vote of no confidence already? Can we vote for you? No, no, no. No adopting, guys. We're trying to run a perfect settlement here. I'm curious if there would be votes you will partake in that you would not want to pass. I think so, yeah.
Is this Finland simulator?
I think it might be. This is how I picture Finland, yes. Finland during the winter time. Or maybe this is just what Finland is always like, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a stable crevice over here. Kinda nice. Stable crevice was actually my, no. Hold up. There's another stable crevice over here too. I guess these are like the first directions we want to be digging into, right? I can see my house? Really? So it is Finland. Yeah, they probably have giant heat generators in Finland. They have a lot of saunas. So we want to be harvesting this stuff over here. But I actually want to do some more frost breaking. Because I don't obviously want to have people... Like, I would like to have a bit of space that goes over here for actual production. Because obviously, even though I want people to live primarily in those warmer areas, probably a good idea if I don't rush over in that direction. This is a nice area for housing. Extra heat. Just like that. And then when this one is done over here, we'll set up a harvesting district, an extraction district for the coal. Is this all coal? Yes, this is all coal. Okay. These will be quite temporary, I guess. At least somewhat temporary. Is this also coal? Yeah, this is all coal over here. Okay. Frost breaking is not free, by the way. So I do have to be a little intelligent about it, but we have a lot of folks available right now for this sort of objective, so we may as well. Okay. Yeah, this game is quite different from the original, but I kind of like it. The fact that they're not shying away from trying to reinvent the game is really nice. It's hard to say if it's better than the original Frostpunk, but it's a worthy sequel, you know? Like, if you enjoyed the first one, you'll probably like this too. Okay. So all we need to do right now is turn on the generator. There we go. So, I gotta expand an existing housing district and build a research institute. Yes.
Lowko, can we go back to 69?
Thank you for the 70, Teak. I appreciate it, man. I will not be able to confirm nor deny these things. Thank you very much. What's up, Mutlasis? I think I'm gonna go straight into multiple research institutes. Because those things are very important. Yet last time around I didn't really bother with them very much. I also just want to begin by harvesting these areas a lot more. Like, we have so many resources that are just ripe for the taking, and I never took them. Not until very late last time around. I think that's a pretty big blunder. Okay, so there's a bunch of material over here. Hopefully we can just, like, run a much better settlement that way. Okay, we'll have to wait here a minute until this is done extracting. We can do some food right over here. Organ harvesting is not yet an option, but I'm hoping it will be soon. Maybe I should go with the Faith Keepers again, but it got a little out of control this time around. This is a much more complex game, for sure. I don't feel like I'm in nearly as much control. For better or for worse, I guess. Okay. I can make another housing district over here. So I'm hoping that all of these choices I'm making here are actually going to be beneficial in the long run, right? There's actually one more... No. Okay. It's just not the whole area. Yeah. Frost breaking does cost a bunch of resources, yes. 30 heat stamps and 200 workforce. Usually the heat stamps aren't so much a bottleneck. Maybe I'm going a little extreme now, I don't know, but it seems like mostly it's the workforce. But that was...
Steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
I do love your adoring letters, Twitch chat, and I will answer personally in due time. Okay, we'll let all of this run for a little bit. Finish all of it, and then we make a research district. Wherever we can. One over here, and then one over on the other side as well.
Steward.
A child is born. This is Lily May. Remember Lily May? Okay.
Steward.
A small crowd gathers outside the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the coal veins. Alright, let's have a look. My letters never get answered. Dear Lowko, I PM'd you, but you still ain't replied. I left my StarCraft 2 username and my Discord ID inside. I sent 2 PMs back on Twitch chat. You must have not replied. Lily May? Lily May or Lily May not? We'll see.
Low high quick lunch break. Hope Frostpunk 2 is a solid sequel
It
to
is.
the original.
It is a solid sequel to the original, yes. It's kind of nice. It's fun to have a brave sequel, you know? Like, they could have played it safe, but they didn't. Which I like. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Matrix. Alright, so we gotta choose with the dust coal mine or the blasting coal mine. Last time around, I went with the dust coal mine. Should we go with the alternative version this time around? An operation using explosive drilling. That's the kind of stuff that I like. No, I didn't beat it yet. I died in like chapter 3. So I've started again all the way from scratch. Real death. We will go with the explosions this time around. I never realized that this would speed up my research speed, though. I don't know how many of these I want, but... Oh, holy generator. Twitch chat, be prepared for our ode to the or not the emperor, sorry, to the generator. Oh, holy generator, provider and sustainer. Our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our path. The generator is revered and beloved by the Faith Keepers. Yeah. We are basically playing the Adeptus Mechanicus. And they don't always get along very well. We're praying to the... Yeah, we are already praying to the generator. Yeah. Maybe I'm the Omnissiah, chat. It was me. Haha. Surprise. Okay, so last time around I didn't have a research institute, a second one. For a really long time. So I'm just gonna immediately get a second research institute now. I think that means we can research a lot more frequently. Okay, so a blasting coal mine is now an option. I need to be careful as well with the amount of steam cores that we use. I will go ahead and use it on the other one too. Is this gonna bring up squalor? Yeah, so currently it's absent. People get very unhappy. Okay, let's do some steam breaking or some frost breaking rather over here. With a new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Good. So this will give me plenty of coal income for now. So I should build the council hall next. Okay. Heat demand is already increased again. Lovely. So how do I increase my heat stamps? I never quite understand that. This is like my main bottleneck. So they're collected weekly. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods demands. Okay, so I should basically have all of these things and whatnot. Yeah, I should have these resolved. Okay, so that's something I really want to try and focus on more this time around. Let's get some of the resources in this area. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, they're like an income, but... How's it going for the pro Frostpunk player? Well, I just had to restart because I failed. Yeah, we just need to satisfy this thing right over here. But I didn't do that for a very long time. So I didn't really bother with harvesting any of these things for a long time in my first run. So that was a major oversight. I want to build a district over here. Oh, I need more workforce for that. Okay, we'll have to wait until the frost clearing over here is done. We'll build an extraction district over here in this spot. Trying to fit as many of these things as I can. Yeah, we'll have to get the other ones later. I thought this was your first try, Lowko? Absolutely, yes. First ever try, never played this game before. What's the name of it? I don't remember. If you hit exclamation point death count in the chat, you can learn exactly how many. So I do need 200 people though. So if I move the production over here down, I guess I can build the council hall now? Yes. Okay, good.
Steward.
Stockpiles depleted, right. So that's the thing I ignored last time around. That was a problem. I wasn't killed, I was exiled. That's probably worse. Yeah, so I just need a lot of workforce. We need a lot of workforce. Council gathers for the very first time. Okay, so we opened the session. I'm not gonna read everything, by the way, because we already read all of it. This time around, you guys. Wait, where are you guys? Does it not work for the very first one? Oh, maybe it's the vote of confidence. I don't know. You guys could fuck me over immediately. Maybe they have just turned it off for the very first one. We start with a vote of confidence. Everybody in chat is like, nope, no confidence at all. Right out of the gate. Yeah, these are probably scripted. So there's no way they're not gonna pass this one.
The votes are in. The measure fails.
Wait. Is this a vote for me getting kicked out? What? Are you kidding me? I didn't think that was possible. Wow, it is possible? This was going so well. What the fuck?
Steward.
So where are we now? Yeah, now we're back at my failing settlement. Wait, no. This is the new one, isn't it? Is this the one I was just building? Oh, this is right when I turned on the generator. Holy crap. Was there maybe an autosave that's a little bit more recent? Don't think so. Week 11? Yeah, this is the most recent one. That was literally the very first thing I could have done, though. That's so funny. There was nothing else I could have really changed up until that point. I was trying to take care of all the things. Okay, we'll do it again, I guess. So I have a coal mining district right over here. I was trying to do a expansion in these directions over here so we can have some more homes. Like some safe locations for the people to live in. But apparently that is not appreciated. I wanted to do an extraction district over here so we actually have, you know, coal. I figured that would be pretty nice, but apparently they don't like it. Okay, so I should have gone with the negotiating thing, but I didn't. I thought that one was scripted for sure, though. That's wild. You can actually fail the very first one. Huh. Alright, so that should be materials. Well, I assumed they would be scripted 100%. But, okay, so we have food. We have coal. I just need to get goods as well, which I think I do with a industrial district, right? Yes. So these I want to have, I guess, near any of my other industrial areas. So over here is probably a decent spot. Why? What is the problem with this? Okay, maybe I should just localize my industrial areas. Or localize? Don't know. Sorry. Okay, this is gonna be the spot for industry. No, sorry. Yeah, I know that was pretty bad.
The
I need one more heat stamp. Chat, can I borrow a heat? Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me borrow a heat stamp. So I actually want this thing to be producing not prefabs, but those. Yes. So hopefully we can actually get that going at a reasonable time. Okay. We went with explosive mines. Although I do need 50 points. Explosive mines. There we go. There's Lily May. Lily May. I would like to do maybe another harvesting. Okay, another extraction district. I don't think that really does me any good here. That would make extending that area kind of tough.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noise.
Okay, so we're researching that thing.
Maintenance work is
Right, here's the beautiful prayer to the generator. So maybe if you replay the prologue, you can change the option here from faith to order or something like that. At least that's how it works in the original game, right? You can kind of choose between those two, broadly speaking. I wonder if it's similar in this one. We need some more homes. Yeah, so in the prologue, you kind of choose which one you play. Yeah, maybe it is scripted. Yeah, maybe it is scripted, so you have to negotiate right from the start. That could 100% be too. That it was indeed scripted. But, yeah. It seems like the Twitch integration is not 100% reliable. Don't know why. I need more workforce for this. Just like the generator. You're not wrong.
an automaton has broken down.
Okay. The first one is for me to... I will save it. Perfect start. I think this is about as good as it's gonna be. Except that I got voted out last time around immediately. Okay, we need to make the council hall and then we'll go from there. I do need 4 or 200 though. I need 200 idle people. I don't know. Yeah, there's no easy way of knowing exactly how many idle folks you have, but... Okay, we're making that. Alright, memory. The first council session. Gamers, I'm starting to think that maybe I should do a little bit of negotiating here. So last time around, I really went with the Faith Keepers, and I really want to see what the story becomes if I keep going with the Faith Keepers. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, Thort. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. If I go into the Twitch integration right now, it should say that it's on. Well, I just turned it on, mate. Okay, we'll turn it on again. I've already given permission to this exact same thing like 4 times now. Does it work now? Ah! Well, this is dangerous. Any new Londoners in the chat? Recruit the viewer council. You guys can choose to keep me in the game or not. Yeah, then exactly. Like the Faith Keepers were fine. I was doing the politicking just fine. I will build another, yeah. Ceremonial burials. I will build another one of these blast coal mines. That's fine. I will have to go one anyways. All right, let's see how this goes. Use. Slash. Okay. Slash ban Christoph. Slash ban Zeppelino. Slash ban Batek. Slash ban Dyer 54. Slash ban Barnacle Bob. Self-reported here too, man. All right, guys. We gotta build a logistics district already? Oh, damn, that's actually so quick. I didn't realize it was that fast. Okay, first off, I'll do my my extraction district, I guess. I need a lot more workforce for these things, though. Yeah, I really need like everybody working. I have way too many people that don't do shit. Sorry, that doesn't do at all anything. Thank you very much, Thort. You did a good thing, Thort. Thank you for not letting me get kicked out. Okay, so we're still trying to be nice here to the Faith Keepers. They are one of the two major factions here. The other faction doesn't yet exist. But I want these guys to be really happy with me. I just don't want them to get the upper hand so much. Okay, so we gotta go to one of the corners of the map. There's a couple of them. Trying to think which one is the most practical one, knowing what we now know. I think this one over here is probably the best. Since I saw how fast your last run ended, Lowko, I don't have much confidence. Bro, I spent like 15 hours on that run. So fast. Okay, maybe not 15 hours, but quite a few. I managed to do a whole workday and Lowko is still streaming. What's up, Viren? Stockpiles are depleted. Right. I am well aware of that. I have been streaming quite long streams lately. I'm gonna be here for about another hour. Okay. Can I maybe already get like what about we already get a scout's headquarters? Is that a good idea? Exploration time decreased, territory threat level decreased. Well, what about that? That sounds like a really good idea. Factories would also be useful. Yeah, we definitely want to be more on point with a lot of these things. I'm gonna try and get the Scouts headquarters going right now. What about Skyways? That's kind of cool. I like the idea of the Skyways. A network of cables connecting elevated stations will allow us to run suspended trains in the Frostland without having to worry about ice and snow accumulation. So that would speed up a lot of that sort of stuff right from the get-go. Harvesting hangars? Aerodome, which harvesters are dispatched to for, okay. Logistics base. Yeah, the main problem is the amount of workforce that this requires. I can already pass the equal pay law. Maintenance duty? Everybody do maintenance. Material demand is significantly decreased. That's a good idea. Yeah. All do maintenance. I can immediately go for guard enforcers already. Holy shit, I never did any of this in the previous run. I don't see this as something I need to do right now, though. Community service. Do we have something so you guys do more, I need more people. Yeah. We'll do family apprenticeship. Percentage of active workers is increased. So this means that the kids are gonna be part of everything too, gamers. Isn't that a great idea? We care for the children. City development effort. I think that's a great idea. Everybody, okay. I will negotiate with the Frostlanders. And we'll do the Expedition Support Act. Yes. So this is a law. Everybody must aid expeditions by helping them prepare for their journeys. I like that. These are things I want anyways. I will recruit the Viewers Council as well. How do you guys think about this? So all children must work alongside one of their relatives so that they learn their trade and continue the family tradition. This means the kids go to work, all right? Rather than sitting around the generator doing nothing. Twitch chat, are you in favor of child labor or not? Let's see. All right. Kind of fucked up, but thank you.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Everybody here loves it. Yeah, Barnacle Bob and Memory prefer the kids to have little blades and stab each other in the middle of the night like last time. This is, yeah, no, I don't know about that one necessarily. Okay, now I do have to pass the expedition support, but we have some time for that. No more laddering, guys. Only work. Tomorrow morning, you're coming with me to the workshop? I can't believe they weren't already doing that, to be honest, but anyways. It saves on daycare costs and increases family time? Yeah. I mean, that is what humans did for like probably a gajillion years, right? As long as civilization has been around for, that's what humans have always done. It is not a bad idea. It's just that at some point we realized maybe for long term, schooling is more useful, but I don't want my child toiling in the mines? Barnabas. I don't trust anybody. Especially not Barnabas. We can now survey the frozen lands around New London and find the source of fuel to ensure its future. Right. So I know the frozen fuel, or the fuel thing is right over there with the oil. Should I go get the oil, or should I go get the coal mine first? I think I'm gonna send the children to the coal mine first. I think that's probably better. Yeah, I think the coal mine is a better beginning.
Logistic District is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
Yes. That's exactly what we are trying to do. I don't even need a home. I could just work. There you go. That's the mindset we need. The coal mines really build character. Yes. You know what else builds character? An asbestos lining to their houses. I'm thinking about insulating their houses with asbestos again. It's okay. Nobody here gets any older than like 40. Coal deposits run low. Steward, some of the coal deposits in the district will be running out. Oh yeah, we had this one last time around. The Frostlanders say we should send in children from mist ore in their tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. I think I laid the explosives. Send in the children? I think that's what I did last time. I don't remember though. Available coal on all deposits will increase by 15%. Available coal on all deposits will increase by 10%. This time, so basically we had a problem later on, or later on, spoiler alert, that would murder a bunch of children and everybody got upset. When you go with this one. Or when you go with the, yeah, with the recruit child volunteers, there's some issues. The greed gets punished a little bit later on into the game. Hey, Gregory, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Subbing for 3 months in advance because it is September. Guys, in case you're unfamiliar, during September, you can subscribe with a significant discount, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much. You're gonna get up to 30% off, which is actually kind of huge because the cool part is that Twitch still pays me the exact amount that they always do, which is kind of nice. Very, very cool. That is not accurate, Andy. I don't know what that command is, but that's the command for last year. That's 2023. The year is 2024. Yeah, so you can subscribe for like 25% off if you subscribe for 3 months in advance. So normally I get a 70-30 split from Twitch, but they basically cover the difference. So I still get a flat amount, even though you can get up to, you know, 30% discount. So it's not like just cheaper for you guys and I get less. I still get the flat amount, which is kind of cool. So why is there an exclamation mark over here? I don't understand that, Max. Do you understand? It says new law available, but then at the same time it says council in recess. I can't do anything here right now. I think that's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I can explore laws? Well, wait. Do I have to... Yeah, council is still in recess, so I actually literally can't do anything. I think it's just the promised law that I... Yeah. I can call for an emergency session, but that's a really bad idea. But yeah. Unless there's like a specific build order, I guess, for it, but... Okay, so new law proposed by the Fate Keepers. Everyone must share the burden of maintaining the city's machinery. That seems like an absolute no-brainer. I can once again negotiate, I guess. This time around with the New Londoners. Machine-centric shifts. Workforce recruitment is decreased. Or requirement, rather, I was gonna say. Goods production is increased. Mass-produced goods. I will actually go with the mass-produced goods law. And I will also have Twitch chat voting. Go ahead, chat. Everyone must share the burden of maintaining the city's machinery and infrastructure. That seems like another no-brainer law. Everybody join in. This is a fucking post-apocalyptic world. Carry your weight. Okay. Easy pass. 74. That's actually huge.
The proposed law has been approved.
Very nice. I still have another law, of course, that I need to make sure passes. But we can do that when the council is no longer in recess. So that's maintenance duty. Did I have to do the scouts headquarters? No. Skyways. I think Skyways would be kind of nice. I don't know if it's worth it. Sawmills. I would like to have something so we don't get too many. Yeah, I need a bunch of these goods. I never have enough of these little pot symbols. We need more pots. I will go with the Faith Keepers on this. A mechanical factory, a large facility using semi-automated machinery to produce construction prefabs and domestic goods with a streamlined workforce. Yes.